What do you mean I'm gonna jinx it?
Where do I need to go? First tower, I think was this way.
Owie.
Okay, that's the south tower.
South Tower?
Yeah, I'm in a castle and there's a few towers. I'm trying to find something in them. It was down here. Two.
Well, I'm going the wrong way, but I found a wine.
Can't complain about a wine.
Also, I need to level up
Ready
Jaheira.
and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
And do 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 do.
Okay, let's go back down to the dining room.
These are not wild mother steps. Right there. Okay, the game is acting a little bit laggy, and that is a bit concerning.
It's indeed concerning.
Okay. Please don't crash the game if I level you up. I thought Jaheira was a ranger. Hmm. Oh well. Circle spore, baby. I want her to have Vicious Mockery. I feel like Jaheira would have Vicious Mockery.
Yes. She so would.
I am finally making my way to Act 3. Yippee!
$300 to find your painting? That is... No, I don't accept that.
¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no? Why not? Okay. Why not accept the... Why not accept the find a painting for 300 gold?
300 gold and it was for a countess! She could have given me more.
Ah. Fair enough.
I've got a long road ahead. Need to find a way forward.
The scent of hops and barley is most persistent here, even after all this time.
Enough to make me thirsty, even. I've always preferred wine to whiskey and ale, but I certainly wouldn't turn away a full flagon right about now.
After the Shadow Curse, I became overly fond of honey mead and melancholy evenings by myself. Now I rarely imbibe, only on the most special of occasions.
Take the alcohol. Take it.
I say we put an end to your dry spell. Once Ketheric falls, the first round's on me.
So nice to be able to run in the sun again. Being a vampire sucked.
What's that? The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Well, Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Watch this!
She's teeing again.
Because I got an achievement.
YouTuber.
Yippee!
Even like your yippee just sounds so soundboarded.
It does?
It genuinely
TV?
sounds like a soundboard to me. No, your yippee. Your yippee just sounds so soundboardy. It's funny.
Funnily enough, I do have Yippee on a soundboard, but I mean, I don't need Yippee on a soundboard.
You are the soundboard.
I am the soundboard, indeed.
Yeah, at least I don't need to keep anyone alive this time.
Bye bye. Where is the last one? Oh, there you are. I forgot about you.
This was right. The Quanith alerted us to the hunters. It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Right, we all here? Everybody here? What is that thing above your head? It should be fine.
Whatever awaits us on the road ahead, we can at least be proud that the Shadow Curse is no more.
Looks like an army marched through here.
To Baldur's Gate. I made it to Act 3!
Woo!
I'm almost to Act 3. Yippee! Yippee!
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Now to pet the owlbear cub. I hate how my skirt sometimes glitches through my legs.
That's just what makes it funny.
Oh, someone in camp still wants to talk to me. Who? Who wishes to discuss something with me? Come on up here. Oh, Aelin.
I need a quick word.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere. Remember that it is a common right among Selûne's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be.
I can't even get up there.
Shadowheart.
Your adoptive family?
Shadowheart, baby
You are
girl.
not.
What's wrong with Shadowheart?
Impressionable. They took you
I
because
feel
they
so
wanted
bad
to
for
break
her.
and remake you. But you are a child no longer.
What you
You
do
are a
is
woman
baby girl.
who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Yappy! Yappy! Alright,
To not be cursed.
let me leave. 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 Let me leave.
I've been lied to. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better, but before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You will see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
wags his tail, a small bag clenched, but he gives in and surrenders his
He
find.
gave me a salami. Also, you want to know the most evil
Scratch's
thing you can do in this
tongue
game?
lolls out
The
happily,
most evil thing
his
you can do in
tail
this game,
wagging
without a
even
doubt.
faster.
What is it?
Hand Scratch over to his old abusive owner.
That hurts.
I will never do that. Even in my most evil playthrough. Even in my most evil playthrough, Scratch stays with me.
Shadowheart was no true. It is done.
So, and here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now.
With
It does not surprise me that Shadowheart's faith was baked good.
Where is Halsin? And where is Jaheira? I know not. I know not. Here they are. Or at least here Jaheira is.
I would not linger in this land over as you wish.
Halsin. 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 Here Halsin is. Why are you all the way over here?
he's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him. Good.
Alright, leave camp. Bada.
My goodness, Oblivion Gate is annoying me.
Why?
Because I can't figure out how to actually get to where I need to get to.
Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
I never progressed Lae'zel's romance. Oh no. I didn't have the scene with her in Act 2.
People. Wait, I thought you were going with Will.
I am going with Will, but
What?
you know, I have polyamory mod.
Of course you do.
I can't choose. But anyway, Will is still my homeboy. My lovey-dove. But you know who's my real-life lovey-dove?
I do.
Chandler. I love that man so much. So very, very much.
You were so in love that you get so giddy.
Yeah, I know.
No, I think it's cute.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wyrm's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, Lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Ho 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 ho. Hee hee hoo hoo. Ha ha ho ho.
Jag kunde inte först.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Finally made it to Act 3 again. Finally. Finally.
Well deserved. I think I'm finally making progress in this bloody Oblivion Gate.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master.
I love his voice at that moment. Exalted vampiric master.
To place him in a position of such esteem, the world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks. We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit, I think I deserve something better. Look, I appreciate that. I'm very grateful, of course. All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Something good here, I hope.
Berry bush. I like that this specific campsite has berry bushes that you can just pick food off of. Where is Will? Will, my honey sweetie baby pie. Come here.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither. More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
My favorite subject. Ah, how to answer a question with so many layers as that? You are the red of the sunrise, the yellow of high noon, and the orange of sundown. If you were a song, I'd never stop singing. If you were a psalm, I'd never stop praying.
That was getting giggly.
Yes. I am getting giggy. Because Will is such a sweetheart.
Everyone loves a little sweetie.
Yes. Yes. Don't tell me I have to.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
We're under attack. Help me.
Thorian, why the hell are you all the way over here?
With finesse. Feel their anguish.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Fine.
Guards!
Catherine Guardian. I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
What to do?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Move, move, move. Wow!
Let's get this over with.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Hurry. I can't hold them back alone. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute.
must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. The Honor God. Eliminate them. My force is awakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the God. I will subdue their master. Together, we can turn the tide.
I hate that I have to do this, but I do have to do this, otherwise I get turned into soup.
Oh.
Huh?
I don't even know anymore. My brain's just kind of mush.
That's honestly completely fair. My brain's also kind of mush.
So why are you streaming?
Because I am determined to get to act. What do you mean that did 0 damage? There we go, that's more like it. Hello? I am life.
Don't look at me like that.
Hello.
I am a mind flayer. Yes.
Doing pretty good.
Without me, you would be a slave.
Because I got
to
to Act 3. I got to Act 3 again.
It's obscene. To owe my life to a damn gay. No more lies, no more tricks.
Sure.
I will have answers.
Don't show mom or tell mom.
Why? Why not?
It's gonna be for her.
Ah.
At least this one is.
Sweet.
Very nice.
And this is what we have for lunch.
Ooh. Where did you guys go for lunch?
Hawkers, street Asian food.
I was someone once. Someone just like you.
Oh! Sorry, this is spoilers!
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate.
This is spoilers!
Never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Shastil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I'm relieved you have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. Some Githyanki. Your hit. She kept him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve how Gortash or the other chosen. The moment I found it, I felt it and found. I realized what while my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the chosen. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the out. That would be it. The moment he is. You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. You are already more Illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to revert. Even if my original. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. Like it or not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced elder brain. But in case you change your mind,
I am not eating the astral tadpole. I ain't slurping up this little
look
wormy.
after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need... You heard the Chosen. We must not let them reach it. We...
Let's get going.
Hold on. Group. 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 Group.
You've made a grave mistake.
The rock resists all attempts to shatter it.
Olezo.
Just what I need. Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshes teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. The sea, everyone, if the Githyanki...
Oh my god. Oh my god. I have the option to completely break Lae'zel's heart. Poke. Poke. Pokey. Hello? Friend? Hello? Hello?
What about him? The why destroy a weapon like that? The hips and glow lie. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. Very
Okay.
well.
Okay, I cannot hear you. I need to look something up. Why? Okay, so I'm not dating Lae'zel. Or am I?
I'm listening. How can I assist? I'm listening. The pain is inside your every wound lives my obsession. You are Shak Vonash Du, source of my bruises. Here, now. If it weren't apparent, it should be. I'm not keen on such outward displays of our flesh bond. Good. Let there be no doubt. I have marked you as you have me. In time, we might brazenly bear our marks. That time's not yet come.
is abandoned. Shadowheart!
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the I do not, but I digress. Did you want something? Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't...
Something is... It is done.
Basket of cabbages. Cabbage!
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are. Yeah. I had... Hey, you. Go on. I was hoping you'd say...
Shadowheart looks different. A change of diet, perhaps? Good.
There's no more shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. With...
We have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
Yeah, shame.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
¿Dónde? ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde estás? Ew. Scratch. Oh, there they are. Okay.
I was concerned
Yeah.
when I saw
There you are.
creeping about with a
Sorry, I went for a shower.
Oh!
It was just to cut her hair, it seems.
I couldn't hear you at all, and I'm just like, what's going on? Where's Poke?
Nope, just me. And I would have told you, but I didn't want to interrupt your conversation.
It's okay.
Shadowheart walks a little freer of the shadows.
A couple of glasses.
Shave her skull
Say
and
what?
paint it purple.
Where the hell did I put my glasses?
As you wish.
They just blend into my room. That explains a lot, there they are.
Oh my goodness. I've got acid reflux and it does not feel good.
No. Aww.
How long has we been streaming? Also, we have ad breaks in 15 seconds, so...
My shower now because I'm having to relearn what temperature I'm good with because like ever since the boiler was changed it's just been wrong. It's annoying.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world, it's just irritating.
What they know could help us.
Is that
Excuse me, I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
I do not understand why the matrons, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees. I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free. They should be put to work. The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it.
Yet another Oblivion Gate.
And that they work in return. Call it whatever you wish.
Oh,
perhaps
wrong spell.
It would be better for them to starve or be slaughtered here, while the citizens hide behind their walls.
Hi, I'm still looking for my mum, but thank you for helping me. You were really nice.
Insist on continuing to be difficult.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house. Zenobia and I are just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern. Agreement? Why should I negotiate with the vermin vermin who've stolen my house. I've got nothing to say to them.
Oi, what you do? Ow! Ow! Yo, this is just bullying.
Plus, it's just bullying.
What just frickin' shoot me from God knows where? Oi! Where the frick are you?
Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's
Oh my god, that is actually bullying. That was actually bullying.
The guild, a loose coalition
I did get bullied by the game. Little
under one collective rule.
dirtbag was in a freaking rock.
a gesture of goodwill.
It glitched into a rock just to hurt me.
Smart decision, sweetheart. Well, boys, we did what we were paid for. Let's leave this lot to their misery.
She'll be all right.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really. Have some peace now.
That might be worth a look. Bet I can crack that open.
I'm just looking around. What is with the deal with this guy? I heard that he had bums.
Trap. Be cautious.
Where trap? Trap where?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
No, 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 no! You fools. You foolish, foolish fools. Buddy, don't walk straight into the traps. Okay, I'm leaving. Screw this.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
Oh, hey! No, no, it's not the right talk.
Up on the hill.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Seeing that for days. My feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big...
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well.
You cannot stop me. I will make it to the towers.
Teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
nearly there now. You can see the city, up on the hill.
If I was a Sharan lookout,
What in the hells was that?
place I'd wait around.
An earthquake, maybe. I don't remember one ever shaking the city.
What's that?
Darren Ox again. I feel stalked.
Lo queste tibi prasa.
No, incapable. Not for you to know.
Wow.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? You're so very welcome. Now, you must have better things to do than hang around in a stable, surely. Leave it alone while you still have the chance. Actually, before we part ways, I wonder if I could appeal to you for a little favor. I need to get into the city, but it's hard to shuffle your way to the front of the queue when you're, well, big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Right in their little pocket. Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack. Just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
Yummy!
Over there.
Oh, goodness.
You good there?
I'm just kind of... I have some acid reflux right now.
No, you're okay to continue stream?
I'll be okay.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Aldarians!
You know I just care about yous.
I know.
That threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this
And up
nonsense.
and up we go.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldarians.
I thought cities were supposed to welcome folk of all walks of life. Clearly, I was mistaken.
Oh, my apologies. Now I hear you speak, I, of course, realise you're a local. Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
Oh, it's broken. Which one?
Where is dog? Where is dog? There is dog!
Normal people for once.
Really?
Yeah, one's broken. Okay. So, best thing we can do.
I'm going to call you a good boy. You are a good dog.
Yes. Oh goodness, yes. I am a good
What is such a good dog?
Biscotti is an amazing dog.
You're lovely. You can come back.
Biscotti is a lovely dog.
We're
farmers, Chris. That's just so mean. I can't even repair my own gear. Dang it. Why did I have to have magic gear?
Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed.
Oh! It's the, Gur camp.
There is nothing to forgive. It is only right to mourn.
I never found this my first run. Somehow I just passed it by.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood.
Rechtei Hathran Rust. Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
You've clearly walked into some kind of ceremony, but it's nothing that you recognize. You do recognize the language, however. These people are Gur, a tribe of monster hunters, just like the one you met in the Hag Swamp.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. Excuse me. Did you not hear anything I just said? They're gone.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that.
I suppose.
Thank you. But it will please go.
What?
Do not stand here and wait.
I'm not standing here and waiting. I'm trying to leave. Like Girly Pop, I was in the middle of leaving. Jaheira, why are you all the way back there? Jaheira, where are you? Hello?
Jaheira's gone missing.
Where did did Jaheira go?
The excess of refugees outside the city walls could easily become a surplus of laborers.
Careful, Minthara. As a drow exile, you could be classed as a refugee yourself. Not volunteering, I take it?
I am a daughter of House Bainray. I obey no authority except my own desires.
I can think of at least one Wriggly stowaway who might dispute that.
Jaheira, get over here. There you go.
Never allowed sweet things right before bed.
Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do. I should speak up.
Refugees traveling.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
Oh, she's so cute.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Wow.
No, if someone blows up, blame Akabi the Ginny. That's what I'd do. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
Another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
Please, please, please let the oh my god, move. Please let the Dryad be fine.
The city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally. I await with a heart.
Oh my god. Will! Welcome here. Welcome here.
You return, Stira. I pray the hearts of you and your companion are ready. For love is a fragile blossom, and we will test its
I'm doing the Dryad love test. Oh my god! Will!
We'll wait with a heart full and...
Will!
You return, Stira. I pray the heart...
I'm more than game. Let's do it.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Alright, I need to look up a guide for this. Because ain't no way am I ruining my love with Will.
I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender. So fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Will, the courageous heart tormented by the inferno. Listen. Think. What on his darkest day would make him smile?
Indeed, you are a source of light among shadows. Still are, for that matter.
Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection. We cannot live this life without others. Others to guide us, to aspire to. Who does the blade most admire?
Indeed. We've not always seen eye to eye, but his every thought, every act was in service to his people. Among men, there is none greater.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but now we must dig deeper, into the most painful reaches of the spirit. Life is a difficult and tumultuous thing. With every smile, a tear often follows. What is Will's greatest regret?
He gave me no choice. But it's true. I often wonder, what if I'd said the right words, made the right promises? Maybe I'd have been with him on the journey from Elturel. Maybe there'd be no absolute, no infections, no this. You know me. You understand me.
Yippee!
And for that, I'm forever grateful.
How close you are. Two hearts beating a perfect rhythm. But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night. Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come to you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like Orin was the, Dryad after all.
No.
You're the lick
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones?
Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Gosh diggity dang it. I just came here for the Dryad test, and it's Orin. Anyway, I'm not gonna do the other quests here. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like being public enemy number 1.
What's the plan? Refugees traveling alone. Or any stupid enough.
It's very reasonable.
Remind them that this is our city.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? Wonderful, but patience is a virtue. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit.
It's Orin again.
Tell me, how do you like to kill? Oh, it's all part of the service. Everybody answers. Go on. Tell me how you kill. Oh, you're no fun at all, are you?
It's Orin again!
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming.
Sounds like you're not having a good time there.
I'm running into Orin everywhere I go.
Hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks, and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward! Is that so? I'll tell you now. You'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you. I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today. What do you want now? and go down to the bloody shop. I've got work to do.
Jobs, everything.
What hell's breaking loose? Check them all out.
Goodness me, that's terrible.
They'll run for the damn hill.
I ain't looking to make friends or
I heard he has a new show with Buddy the dog.
City.
Really?
On my ring.
Hello. How do you pronounce your name?
Hi. Or want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear.
Exvikiap?
By spear. What'd you say? Huh? I don't know about wands, but everything Master Gildra forges is magic. He's a master craftsman. See for yourself. Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Wow, wow, wow.
I don't care how big they are. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Alright, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna call it for today.
That's fair. I mean, you made it to Act 3. That's what you wanted.
That is what I wanted. And tomorrow, I'll do some more Act 3. But as of right now, I just want to go visit my grandmother.
That's sweet.
I visit her almost all the time. She's getting pretty old, so I like to see her when I can.
That I understand.
Did you try that raspberry recipe I gave you?
There's no point arguing with the gods.
Hey. Alright. Fare thee well, everybody. Bye!